Good day everyone, I am Moldez and I will be assigned to report chapter 10, which is strategic resource management. So in this chapter, these are the expected learning objectives. So first one is explain what resource management is and its goal. And second is enumerate and explain the key benefits that can be derived from effective resource management. And third is understand how to identify, manage, develop, and upgrade resources. And fourth is know the basics of resource management. And lastly, learn the best practices that can influence the strategic resource management decision-making process. In Chapter 10, which is Strategic Human Resource Development Management, so these are the expected learning objectives. So first one is understand the concept of human resource management. And second is know the basics and benefits that human resource development management can bring to a business organization. And third, explain the relationship between human resource development and human resource management. And lastly, we need to understand the importance and functions and advantages of human resource development. So what is resource management? So when we say resource management, it is the practice of deciding where and how to use your budget, time, and team capacity. So it's the process of allocating resources to achieve the greatest organizational value. So for this, you need the total visibility into everything you have to work with, from budgets to tools to team members. So resource management ultimately requires a whole lot of preparation, assuring that everyone and everything is doing their job or task properly. Like for example, example of resource management would include scheduling, budgeting, and planning of any relevant projects. What is the goal of resource management? So the goal of resource management is to use the best combination of resources to satisfy requirements while also realizing these same resources are likely in demand elsewhere in the business. So it aims first and foremost to find opportunities to increase the quality and quantity of the available resources. So that is the goal of resource management. Now we have covered what resource management is and the importance of getting it right. So let's consider the benefits of RM or resource management in an accounting context. So an effective processes can enable your firm to maximize resource utilization and revenue, where employees are highly specialized, have multiple reporting lines, and are spread geographically. Leveraging these resources in the best possible way can be incredibly challenging. So a good RM system can help your firm to overcome these complexities. So second, it can improve employee engagement and retention. So using the right resource management process, so a firm can drive better utilization, employee satisfaction, and retention simultaneously. So by taking into account individual preferences, interests, and career aspirations when allocating work, so your firm can better support your employees' development and growth. So third one is it can increase engagement, visibility, and business agility. So effective resource management is essential to maintain visibility of capacity, monitor and adapt to ongoing changes, and identify resourcing risks. So those are the key benefits of effective resource management. That's it. Thank you.
So good morning everyone. So this is the part 6 of our report, the strategic resource management. So first is understanding resources. This section can introduce the concept of resources within an organization. Resources can include personal, financial, assets, time, equipment, and more about its understanding what resources are and their significance in achieving organizational goals. So next is identifying resources. In this section, you can dive into the process of identifying and categorizing the specific resources available to your organization. This might involve creating an inventory of resources, including both tangible and intangible skills, knowledge, assets. So next is managing developing resources. So here you can discuss how effectively manage and develop identified resources. So this involves allocation, utilization, and optimization of resources to maximize their potential. Additionally, you can cover strategies for resources development such as training, program, talent management, and next is upgrading your resources. So this section can focus the need for continuous improvement in resources management. Discuss how organizations can stay competitive by upgrading their resources, whether through technology, adaptation, skills enhancement, or other means. Next is the best practices that can influence the strategic resource management decision-making process. So first is understand which resources are short supply and focus on them. So this means identifying the resources that are scarce within your organization and directing your efforts and attention towards efficiently using and replenishing those resources. So next is agree on a common approach to prioritizing work across shared resources. So it's crucial for all team members or departments to agree on a consistent method for deciding which task or project should take precedence when resources are shared. So this ensures alignment and minimizes the conflicts. Next is embrace different ways of working across the organization and resources. Encouraging flexibility and adaptability in how work is done is essential for resource optimization. Different teams or individuals may have varied working styles and tools, and it's important to accommodate these differences. So next is realize resource management is an ongoing process. So resource management isn't one-time activity but an ongoing dynamic process. Regularly assessing and adjust your resource allocation strategies and circumstances to change. Next is manage work and resources, a blend of granularities. So resource management should consider both broad and detailed levels. It involves high-level strategic planning as well as specific day-to-day task management. So next is plan work. So effective resource management begins through planning. So this involves setting goals, defining tasks, allocating resources, and establishing timelines. So next is manage resource assignments. So assigning the right resources to the right tasks or projects is critical. It ensures that the skills and capabilities of individual match the requirements of the work. Next is report time. So accurate time reporting allows you to track how resources are being utilized. So it helps identify areas where time is well spent and areas that might need an improvement. Next is apply assignment types that align to your business needs. So different projects or tasks may require various assignment types, full-time, part-time, or temporary. So aligning assignments with business needs optimizes resource usage. So next is account for non-profit time. So not all time spent by resources directly contributes to the profiting activities. So some time may be allocated for training, administrative work, or non-profit tasks. So it is essential for account to manage those as well. So next is avoid or limit multitasking tasks. So multitasking tasks can often be less efficient. So it is better to focus one task at a time, allowing resources to complete tasks effectively. So next is keep your valuable assets and resources productive and happy. So ensuring that your valuable resources are motivated and content is crucial for long-term success. So this can involve providing opportunities for growth, recognizing achievement, and maintaining a positive working environment. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you very much.